Rebbe Nachman was trying to give advice to that person, and the person refused to accept Rebbe Nachman's advice, even though he knew Rebbe Nachman was right in what he was telling him. And Rebbe Nachman had pity. He was trying to tell him, think like this, do like that. And the person, with his stiff-neckedness, he refused. So Rebbe Nachman said afterwards that this person is compared to somebody drowning, and somebody comes along to extend his arm to help the person, like a lifesaver to help the person, and the person drowning refused to take the hand. And he expressed this, Rebbe Nachman, to teach us that when coming to tzaddikim, you need to come with this sense that you don't know. Not that I do know and I know what I'm doing in life, and thank you very much, and if you have anything bonus to give me, fine. If not. Rebbe Nachman said, he illustrated this story to teach us that the tzaddikim, they know you inside out. Like he teaches there also, in Rebbe Nachman's wisdom. Rebbe Nachman teaches, Einei Hashem al tzaddikim. That the verse from Psalms, we say this verse every Shabbat morning, Hashem's eyes are upon the tzaddikim to protect them. Rebbe Nachman rereads the verse differently. Einei Hashem, the eyes of Hashem are to be found where? Einei Hashem al tzaddikim, are to be found by the tzaddikim. That the tzaddikim have the X-ray eyes of Hashem. They see right through you. They know exactly who you are. You have nothing to hide. So when a person comes to tzaddikim, he has to be open, humbled, and willing to accept. But if he comes to the attitude, I don't need to hear this, I only accept what I need, but if it doesn't interest me, I'm not going to take it. So the person in that situation is like somebody who's drowning, and somebody's trying to save them, extending a lifesaver to extend to that person, and the person stubbornly refuses to accept the lifesaver because of his own ideas, his own perspective, and he's drowning. He's going to lose out in the end. And from here, Rebbe Nachman showed that this is the attitude when coming to learn from tzaddikim. That I want to be a receiver, not just to be neutral or to be a giver, but I want to receive. I want help and guidance. That's what's bringing me to the tzaddikim. If I don't have that, the tzaddikim can't help a person. It's like talking to a wall. And this explains the difficulty of many, many learned Jews, that they have a difficulty of bending themselves to go to tzaddikim. They even have doubts about the validity, God forbid, of the tzaddikim, all because the person became so learned, so developed of the brain by learning Torah, that the Torah, instead of becoming a Sam Chaim, an elixir of life, for these people, it inculcated them with gadlut, haughtiness, and it has become Sama Mavet, a elixir of death, a potion of death. And the result is that a person, he's became so learned in the Torah that he feels he knows better than other tzaddikim, and therefore is not willing to accept even from the tzaddikim, as opposed to someone who learns what's called Torah Lishma, Torah for the sake of the Torah. That Torah has a special power to automatically infuse a person with humility, with truth, and because the Torah is called Torah Emet, the Torah of truth. When a person learns Torah properly, for the sake of coming close to Hashem, and not for the sake of earning the title of becoming somebody learned and knowledgeable, so the Torah takes its toll on a person and transforms a person to become emesdik, truthful, and then a person with such an attitude is ready and willing to receive guidance and Torah from the tzaddikim.